The week 4 of the SBA season rolls on as the Yoshi eggs go to visit the Waluigi Spitballs. The Waluigi Spitballs were an inning away from upsetting the Bowser Jr. rookies, who unfortunately lost in dramatic fashion to DK Wilds. So now it's up to the Waluigi Spitballs to get back in the win column. For the Yoshi eggs, they're just trying to get something to go. But when you have an infield like Green Shy Guy and CJ Myrons, that's going to easily happen. Very interesting change here is no change. And the reason I say that is because King Boo has been the most controversial pitcher ever in the SBA because he lets up bombs like that. But can the Bite Jump at least get there in time? Yes. King Boo has been debatedly one of the worst pitchers in the SBA. I mean, for the potential that King Boo is supposed to have, he has not been good. They luckily get out of the inning because of a bite jump, but here comes the Waluigi Spitballs on defense. Up to Yoshi first. The right fielder for the Yoshi eggs, the captain himself. Quick 2 strikes though. Could see something here. And just a grab to head of me. Here comes Green Shy Guy trying to get something to go. Waluigi's definitely been one of the better pitchers in the SBA, and I mean, it makes sense just because he's just a fantastic pitcher in the game. So now here comes Birdo. In my opinion, the actual captain of the Yoshi eggs. Been an absolute great player, but I mean, an absolute swing and a miss. Can we see a strikeout here? No. I think all our strikeouts are reserved for blooper. So that's why Game of the Week is going to be a defensive slugfest. But here comes CJ Myrons, a Defensive Player of the Year candidate and someone who's been mediocre on offense to say the least. He can get on base from time to time. He was in MVP discussions after week 1, but ever since then he has not really been that good on offense. On defense, he is still one of the best in the SBA. But here comes Green Magic Koopa. Can Green Magic Koopa get anything to go? And good hit there, but what a great grab by Heisenme. The German Giant just eating that ball. And the Spitballs will go back on offense. And here comes Ultimate, the 7-foot giant, but like I said before, CJ Myrons is an absolute stud of a defensive player. Obviously, this outfield is really speedy. It really helps that the buddy jumps are there, just because this is just a great team. Just from a defensive perspective, the entirety of the Yoshi eggs. The only thing that the Yoshi eggs are missing, my apologies, is pitching and offense. You know, those are really the only 2 things that they've been really missing. Even with that out from Baby DK, he's been definitely one of their better players as well. So a quick 1-2-3 out. We may see a defensive slugfest yet again. That's what the Yoshi eggs love. They love these games where it's just a 1-0 game. And we may see another one here. But what an absolute bomb by Green Toad. Will that get there in time? No, Baby DK will luckily get there. A surprising home run attempt by Green Toad, but it's absolutely snatched by DK. Here comes Toadette. Little pop-up, that'll be a strike. And hit over the middle, that will get her on base. And thinking that possible steal. And nothing there. Here comes Little Yoshi. Good hit there, but Hennesby's there to grab it. That'll be a quick double play. Both these teams have outstanding defenses, and the offense is just not coming to play, so we're going to see a 1-0 probably game. This has been a defensive slugfest, to say the least. Luigi not known for, you know, hitting home runs. He's not really that much of a power hitter, but he will get a double there. How about that? So a nice double from Waluigi. Here comes Blue Toad. And here we go. Right in the gap. That'll put a man on first and third. No outs, but Baby Luigi is up. And good hit there. And that will be a double play. So that will be 2 outs, but you do drive a run home with Waluigi. He did just decide to go home. Know that there were going to be 2 outs, but I mean, that will get the Waluigi Spitballs on the board. And here comes Hennesme. Can he get anything to go here? Obviously, King Boo started off his career with a strikeout, and he hasn't gotten a strikeout ever since. But what a great grab by CJ Myrons. May not be in MVP discussions anymore, but he's definitely in discussions for the Defensive Player of the Year because he's been outstanding. Here comes King Boo. Doing better as of late of being a hitter more than a pitcher. He shows it there, gets on first base. Here come, oh my goodness, the sacrifice bunt, that's interesting. Is he gonna go for it again? Yes, he's going for it again. Wait, the other person's just not stealing. And we'll just push Boo to second. Smart play for the moment. I don't know if that's gonna be the play to really go for. And Green Shy Guy does get out, but King Boo is on third. And it's because Birdo's up. They knew exactly what they were getting. And good hit there. And that's right in the gap. And that will send King Boo home. This game will be back to tied. They knew exactly what they were doing with the sacrifice bunt. Drives King Boo home. And just like that, we have a tie game. CJ Myrons. The story behind him, like we said before, if his offense catches up with his defense, with the type of intensity he has on defense, he can be an absolutely electric person in the SBA, but he's just not showing it on offense. 1, 2, 3 out. We are at the top of the 4th. Waluigi Spitballs started off with the lead, and they quickly lost it. So it's back to a 1-1 game. And good hit by Warrior there. Gets in the gap. CJ Myrons could not get to it. Wilkin on first base. Here comes Alton Me. The 7 foot tall me. The tallest me in the SBA, but the one that's also out. So that's gonna be a quick double play. 2 outs. It's up to Tiny Kong to keep the top of this inning alive for the Waluigi Spitballs. And a good hit there. That could be deep, but that looks like it's going to be a fly ball. And just like that, they're gonna change sides. Fantastic defensive work from both of these teams. They've only allowed 1 run both ways. I mean, it's been absolutely, if you love defense, if you love sickle ball, this is the definition of it right here. And a good hit from Green Magic Koopa. Wasn't expecting a possible home run there, but here comes Green Toad. Waluigi. And another strike. Can we see the first strikeout in Waluigi's SBA career? No, we cannot. And that will get Green Toad on first base, possibly second, but he will stay on first. Here comes Toadette. Good hit there. That's going to be right in the gap. Here comes Blue Yoshi. Trying to sacrifice bunt again. I mean, Waluigi saw it clear as day. And just another bunt attempt, but just nothing going right for the Buttons. I mean, it worked last time. Might as well do it again. And they just pushed Green Toad the third and Toadette the second. They're putting all their chips in on King Boo to get a good hit here. And he does! Oh my goodness! Deep to left center field. Can the bungee jump get there in time? Yes! Fantastic play by King Boo. Just a better play by the outfield. And just like that, the Waluigi Spitballs are back up a 1-1 game. Someone has to win this game. I mean, if you're the Waluigi Spitballs, you kind of need a bounce back after that horrific loss to the Bowser Jr. rookies in extra innings of all times. And try to get a good grab from Green Shy Guy just right out of his reach, so that will get Baby DK to first.
Waluigi.
And here comes the captain. Waluigi gets him to go right in the gap, and that's going to push right by the outfield, too. Waluigi's going 2, and Baby DK is going to 3. And, ooh, swing and a miss. And trying to get there in time is Yoshi, and he will. Here comes Baby Luigi. Barely can hold the bat. He's falling down. And good hit there. CJ Myron's tried to grab it. No, he couldn't grab it, so the Waluigi Spitballs will take the lead. CJ Myron's tried to lay it up for Yoshi, but couldn't get to the ball in time. I'm fumbling on my words like how the Yoshi eggs are sort of fumbling right now. How about that? A steal attempt for the Waluigi Spitballs to home of all places. They push Baby Luigi the third. They're actually going to try and get home here. They will! Highs and Me will get out, but Waluigi steals home. And a good grab, CJ Myrons. Yeah, this is one of those games that if you're a wrestling fan like myself, this is like the bathroom break match. This is the one where you can like go to the bathroom, you know, just take your time. But I mean, it comes with both of these teams being so good defensively. They can't generate any offense because they don't have that MVP player that the top teams have, like the Bowser Jr. rookies, that like the DK, even the DK Wilds and the Bowser Monsters. They may not be the best record-wise, but they're still power hitters on that team. You have no power hitters on either of these teams. But on the opposite side, you are doing great defensively. I mean, just last week, the Waluigi Spitballs were fantastic. He had 90 seconds. Oh, and a good hit by Birdo. Oh, that could be gone. Can the bungee jump get there in time, or is that going to be off the wall? That's going to be off the wall. Barely almost a home run. Thought I would have to include the word piss in a home run clip. Nasty work. But instead, it's going to be CJ Myron's up the bat. Runners on first and second. And here comes CJ Myron's. Maybe he can get something to go. And it will hit right into the gap. That was saying Green Shy Guy home. They will not get that in time. So just like that, Yoshi Eggs will close the gap to 1. Good hit by CJ Myrons. His offense is starting to develop, and that's what you love to see if you're a Yoshi Eggs fan. Yeah, I know what you meant, but like, I almost had to include a home run clip with the term piss. So here we go. Good grab. And it's me with a double play. You see, I've never been a big like baseball fan though, but I think games like this just prove like there's different types of baseball that you can enjoy. Obviously, I'm definitely more of an offensive onslaught guy, but like you can't deny that like these games can be fun too, because it's like you still don't know who's gonna win. It's not like the NBA where like every team gets blown out by 30 points. But anyways, here comes Ultimate Me right over the middle. How about that? Two people quickly on first and second, Wario and Ultimate Me. And here comes Tiny Kong. Can Tiny Kong get something to go? Top of the sixth. Could increase the lead for the Waluigi Spitballs. That ball is deep to right field. That's going to be a pop fly, but Wario's going to tag up and go 3. No, he went a little early. That's really unfortunate. But if anyone can get a good home run, it's Baby DK. Will not get the home run, but will get loaded bases. So here we go, loaded bases. They're going to take out King Boo. And they're going to put in Yoshi. They're going to throw King Boo to right field. This is the same exact scenario that we were talking about before. Now there's no chemistry on that right side, so if there's a home run to that right side, you can just say sayonara if you're the Yoshi Eggs. And good hit there. And that will drive a run home, but you prevent disaster by at least getting it to it. But still, very interesting scenario here. A home run to that right side will be an immediate home run. And if Baby Luigi does it, I might quit the SBA. And, oh, fair ball, but that's going to be an out. CJ Myron's with a nice play. Now the Yoshi Eggs in their last 2 innings will need to get 2 runs to tie, 3 runs to take the lead. Start off with Green Toad. And good hit there, but Ultimate Me gets a quick out. That's kind of like everything seasoning, you know? Like a game with a little bit of everything. Toadette, good hit there. We'll get the first base. I think everything, if you do like a good everything bagel. Oh, don't even get me started on everything bagels. Oh my goodness. Don't even get me started. Good hit there, but that's gonna be a quick double play. So the Waluigi Spitballs, top of the 7th, can extend their lead. And a good hit there. And they're not going to be able to get to it in time. That's a chance for second base potential, and they'll get it. Or will they? No! They had a chance to get the out at second. CJ Myron just throws it to third. And get hit by Hennesby there. But just like that, we'll be safe. Toadette could not make the close play work in her favor. So here comes Wario. This could be really bad if you are the Yoshi Eggs, and that's, oh my goodness, close to a home run. It's going to be a line drive to right field. And a good hit there. Berto can't get there in time. That will extend the lead to 3. Coach D-Sleep looking to get back into the win column, and with good reason. He has to have a lot of confidence, and with Mushbrain, you're just hoping for a miracle at this point. And oh my goodness, that's a good hit to right field. There is no chemistry out there. See you later. The tallest me in the SBA hits a moonshot to right field. And just like that, the Waluigi Spitballs are running away with this game. Not even a single out recorded before the home run. You still need 3 outs, and it's just getting worse and worse for the Yoshi Eggs. That one win they have this season is starting to look a lot fraudulent. So maybe we see a quick double play there. We will. All of a sudden, this game opens up, and now it's a 6-run lead. And good hit from Waluigi there. We'll get on base. here comes Blue Toad. Ooh, good hit there, but I'll be foul. See, everyone came out for this game. Really packed out crowd for this Spitballs vs. Eggs game at Mario Stadium. So desperate times call for desperate measures, and they will bring out Birdo. And they can't even get CJ Myrons to get defensive plays. Like Flame said last week, this Eggs team is just scrambling to find answers, and that's going to be another run. Yoshi Eggs kept it as close as they could for as long as they could, but just ran out of gas. I mean, we've seen comebacks before, but now the Yoshi Eggs need 7 runs in the matter of an inning. And here comes King Boo. King Boo start the rally for the Yoshi Eggs. And good hit there, but that'll be foul. Now just be hit over the middle. Get on base. That's all that matters at this point in the game. Here comes Yoshi Eggs. Trying to get a good hit here. Captain. Can the captain continue the rally? That'll be another strike. And good hit there. We'll hit right into the gap. That's going to push King Boo to third. And that's going to push Yoshi to second. Like we said before, the game ain't over until the King K rule sings. This is the perfect start if you want the Yoshi Eggs to have anything going. But that's a quick double play! And what turned promising has turned disastrous. To their last out, they need Birdo to continue the rally. And we'll hit into the gap. We'll get by Baby DK. So at least get 1 run. I mean, at this point in the game, this is more extracurricular. This is sort of to make the score not as bad as it seems, because I do not see the Waluigi Spitballs losing this game. And Waluigi, all the way to the bottom of the 7th for them to get tired. I mean, he's been an Iron Man of a pitcher, let me tell you. It's a slow ball up the middle. And good hit by CJ Myrons. Well, what a grab from Wario. I have never seen Wario jump that high before. And the Waluigi Spitballs get a much needed bounce back game after almost beating the Bowser Jr. rookies last week. And for the Yoshi Eggs, it's not a story about ifs, it's a story about whens. And the MVP they're gonna give to Baby Luigi. We'll look at that in a second, but we'll look at the Yoshi Eggs first. I mean, my goodness. I mean, Birdo did everything she could batting-wise, along with Toadette of all people, but I mean, the story is just the lack of pitching and lack of offense. Birdo cannot be relied on every single week to be this good. But how about Baby Luigi? 50 in batting, but 30 in fielding. I mean, this was just an all-around team performance. In my opinion, I feel like Heizemi was way better, but that's just me. I mean, overall, a fantastic performance, but Baby Luigi is your MVP. And for the Waluigi Spitballs, they bounce back. And for the Yoshi Eggs, I mean, Mushbrain, you have to assume, is on the hot seat.